Have you ever felt lighter after someone walked out of your life? It's not a coincidence, it's clarity. Losing someone isn't always a tragedy. Sometimes it's the plot twist your peace has been silently praying for. Think about the last time someone walked away. Maybe it felt like a weight was lifted, or maybe it left a hole, but you eventually filled that space with peace. This is the heart of Stoic wisdom. Change isn't to be feared, it's an opportunity for growth. In today's video, we'll explore why we should not fear people leaving our lives, but instead trust in those who stay. If someone walks away, maybe they weren't meant to be part of your destination. They were just passing through. The drift of friendships. As we grow older, something inevitable begins to unfold. Our circle of friends naturally shrinks, not because of conflicts or betrayal, but because life pulls us all in different directions. People drift. What was once an everyday connection slowly becomes a rare occurrence. Maybe you've experienced this. Friendships that once felt unbreakable, with shared memories and constant interactions, slowly fade. You don't argue or fight, you just grow apart. It happens quietly, almost unnoticed, but the bond begins to loosen. The Stoics understood this well. Marcus Aurelius, in his wisdom, often reminded us that relationships, like everything in life, are impermanent. People are meant to be in our lives for a season, and when that season ends, it's okay to let go. Take Oprah Winfrey and Maya Angelou. Maya was a motherly figure to Oprah, a deep mentor and guide. But as time went on, their connection naturally shifted. Maya Angelou stepped back, focusing on her own journey, and Oprah recognized that this wasn't a negative change. It was just a sign that their paths were no longer aligned in the way they once were. This shift happens to all of us, whether in friendships, partnerships, or other relationships. The Stoic perspective tells us that change is not something to fear, it's something to embrace. We grow, and so do our relationships. Embracing growth. Stoic philosophy teaches us that growth is inevitable, and with growth comes change. Nothing in life stays the same. In fact, growth is the very essence of life. So, rather than regretting the past or holding onto relationships out of fear, we must embrace the natural evolution of life. As Marcus Aurelius put it, accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny. For what could more aptly fit your needs? Change is not to be feared. It's a gift. Life creates space for new experiences and connections when we stop clinging to the past. So, next time someone drifts away or a friendship fades, don't see it as a loss. See it as growth. Trust that the people who are meant to stay will remain, and those who leave were never meant to walk your entire journey. Letting go of expectations. One of the most difficult lessons we face is learning to let go of expectations, especially of those who no longer serve us. We expect people to remain constant, to walk the same path, and to always have our backs. But life is dynamic. People change. Letting go of these expectations is liberating. It frees us from the burden of unmet desires. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize peace over the desire for things to be different. Not everyone you help will help you back, and that's okay. Think about a time when you reached out, gave your energy, your love, your time, and the response was nothing. Maybe people didn't show up when you needed them the most. It hurts. But here's the truth. In those moments, Stoic wisdom shines. It's not about resentment or bitterness, but about moving forward with clarity. True loyalty revealed in crisis. It's during times of adversity when true loyalty is revealed. It's not those who cheer you on when everything is going well, but those who stand by you when everything falls apart. Seneca said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." True loyalty is shown in actions, not words. Stoicism teaches us to be the wolf, the one who can stand strong alone, who doesn't need others to validate their worth. In tough times, you might discover who your real allies are. True loyalty isn't about standing by you in the good times, but about showing up when it's hardest. Letting go of toxicity, the story of the farmer and the snake, is a powerful reminder about kindness and betrayal. The farmer warms the snake, only for the snake to bite him once revived. Some people will take everything you give and still harm you, not because you were wrong to help, but because some people see kindness as weakness. Stoicism teaches us to set boundaries and protect our peace. Kindness is a virtue, but when it becomes self-sacrifice for others' benefit, it enables cruelty. Don't let toxic relationships drain you. Opting for solitude over the company of the wrong people. Solitude isn't emptiness, it's clarity. In solitude, we find who we truly are and what we need. You don't need to chase the crowd. The ones who matter will stay. True friendship isn't about constant validation or applause. It's about the quiet, steadfast support when it counts the most. Solitude is where true growth happens. It's not loneliness, but a chance to reflect and understand who is truly meant to walk with you on your journey. When you stop chasing the crowd, you create space for the meaningful connections that align with your path. Remember, letting go isn't a loss, it's an opportunity. Life's changes are not here to punish us. They're here to teach us. Trust that those who are meant to stay will remain, and those who leave were never meant to walk your entire journey. True strength lies in knowing when to let go. It's in the acceptance of change that we make room for life's greatest gifts. Keep walking your path with wisdom, knowing that everything unfolding is part of your destiny. Thank you for watching. May your days be peaceful, your mind clear, and your actions guided by wisdom. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs a moment of stillness. Until next time, this is Stoic 7. Stay strong, stay peaceful,